Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the only 2025 BYD Tang L DMP version. So this is a TMP. It means that this one is a four-wheel drive one. But if you want, you can choose the DMI two-wheel drive version. There are three different versions, and it's a 7-seater in three different rows. I already made a video that was a different version, different color, but this black exterior, it looks really beautiful. And also we get the brown interior. It's a 7-seater, so I will share all the details. I also get this BYD Tang L EV. It takes only 6 minutes to charge this vehicle, and you can drive it 701 kilometers. I will show it later. So let me mention that it gets 1.5 liter turbo engine along with PVD gearbox. There is a battery pack which is 35.6 kWh battery pack. Fuel tank capacity 60 liter, and total sales range will be 1,389 kilometer. Yes, 1,389 kilometer. And your battery cell is range 135 to 165 kilometer. It depends on the version you're gonna choose. And the price will be 31,000 to 39,000 US dollar. So I'm gonna walk around and share all the information. Come to the rear side. This is a smart driving edition, so it got the automatic driving, automatic parking assist. Also we get the rear spoiler, which is functional. A full LED tail lights, we call it Chungwo. Also we get the 360 camera. There are so many parking sensors. I don't have much space here inside the showroom, but that's okay. It's the DMP version, not the DMI. So we get one exhaust at the left, one at the right. So there are two exhausts. Both are functional. So let's open the cargo. Where is it? Must be the hydraulic cargo. As I mentioned, this is a 7-seater in three different rows. They haven't mentioned this cargo space. It looks like 260 liter. But if you down your second and third row, then it will be 1,960 liter. And you have to down it manually, like this way. So you have to down it manually. So if you down your third row, then the cargo space looks like 550 to 600 liter. Also we get the light in a cargo, so if you open the cargo in a dark place, no problem at all. And here we'll get a little bit space for the tools. So it's the hydraulic cargo, just press here, it's gonna be closed. Let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle, 1.76 meter. Length is 5.04 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.95 meter. For wheel distance, 1.99 meter. Rear wheel distance also 1.99 meter. It doesn't have the air suspension. And here we'll get the GT tire with 20-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 255 by 50 R20. And you see the wheels up, they're using the BYD brake. And ground clearance here, let me show you, it will be around 25 to 30 centimeter. This should be your fuel tank. Yeah, fuel tank capacity 60 liter, and fuel cost will be 4.9 liter per 100 kilometer. And if we come to the right side, so here we will get the charging port. There are two charging ports, slow and fast one. If you use the fast charger, it takes only 15 minutes to charge your battery. But if you use the slow charger, then it will take 5 hours. Fast charger, they say it takes 30 minutes to charge your 35.6 kWh battery pack. But if you use the slow charger, then it will take 5 hours. I have folded this seat because I want to go to the third row, and I will show it later. Now we're gonna check. Oh, there is a customer again. Come to the front side. This is the Tang DMI. This one is also a 7-seater, but it's a smaller one. I will show it later. So if you come to the front side, well, let me mention that this Tang L DMI is very healthy. Healthy means it's really fat. It's really wide. Yeah, it's true. It's a very big vehicle. And the design is completely different if you compare with the Tang DMI version. Especially the front design is also. But this one, the space is very congested. See the front design? So it's completely different. I actually come here to check out this Tang L EV because it takes only 6 minutes to charge the battery and you can drive it 701 kilometers, which is crazy. I was very surprised. 6 minutes? Really? Yeah, it is true. So I will show it later. And come to the front side. Look at the front design. So here we'll get the LED daytime running light. This will be feasible in day and night. Also we get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. Here is the logo, 360 camera and a functional grill as well. So it's a smart driving edition. It got the automatic driving, automatic parking assist. We again got so many customers. I will open the front later. Let them to check out the vehicle. Then we're gonna check it out. Here I get a chance. So let's open the engine bay. Actually know that there are a lot of customers that don't like the MPVs. So they want a 7-seater, but they also want a 7-seater because maybe they got a big family. So they prefer some vehicles like Huawei M8, M9, or also they prefer some vehicles like Jiher 900, yeah, and Danger D9. Sorry, Danger N9. You see, this is DMP. So DMP means it's a 4-wheel drive version. So it got 1.5 liter turbo engine along with VVD gearbox. Power output will be 544 PS along with 670 Nm of torque. But if you choose the 2-wheel drive version, then power output will be 272 PS along with 350 Nm of torque. Top speed, this is a 4-wheel drive one, so you will get higher Celsius range. And top speed 200 km/h. 0 to 100 it takes it takes 4.3 seconds. 0 to 100 it takes 4.3 seconds. Yeah, it's true. But if you choose the 2-wheel drive version, then 0 to 100 it takes 7.9 seconds. Top speed is same, 200 km/h. It's good. It looks really good. So I want to show you the third row space. You see this chrome looks also beautiful. I to be honest, I like the black exterior, So we get someone here in the third row. So we do have to wait a little bit. Then we can check out. But the third row's storage space capacity is very congested. I'm more than 186, so I won't be able to get enough space in the third row. But this is good for some teenagers. I mean that it's good for some kids, also good for some teenager, but not good for me. So if you want to go to the third row, you have to fold it like this way. Now let me go to the third row. Now this will be really a hassle for me. I'm not gonna fold it. Here in the third row, see, I get some space. Why is that? Because the second row, it has been moved to the front side. But still, if I move the second row a little bit in the front side, there is someone can easily sit there. Also, a bigger person like me can also get some space in the third row, which is really good. We get the cup holder, and also got the earphones, and we get 2 lights in the middle. And also we have the sound speakers. So I'm not gonna move this seat, and I will sit in the second row and show you if I move the seat a little bit at the front side. So how will my space, leg space, especially. So let's go and check this out from this side. Now I'm gonna sit in the second row, especially in this seat. As I mentioned, I have moved this seat a little bit, you see. That's why I got some space in the third row. If you move the seat, you see my leg space, head space is enough. Leg space it's not bad. I mean that if you really want some bigger person to sit in the third row, then you have to move the second row in the front. And we got the screen. From the screen you can activate the heating seat masses, 2 USB port, and here we'll get a refrigerator. So we get the refrigerator at this part. Also we'll get two USB port, and there are 2 cup holders. Also we'll get a box with the armrest, and there is a big panoramic glass roof. I will show it later. Let me go to the front seat first. But if you want more space here in the second row, then you won't get enough space in the third row. So if you want more luxury stuff, more space, then you can choose the BYD Tang N9. Yeah, N9 is more better. N9 you will get huge space. So let's check this out. 你好，小爹。你好，小爹。
中午好。
关闭空调。
搞定了，帮你关闭空调了。
So I have already changed the interface in English. We can check out the 360 views. The most important part is with a big panoramic glass roof and the sunset. This is a huge glass roof, even though you can feel it from the third row. Let's see, we can touch it like this way. All the windows you can open, fully open, close, ventilation. So cargo, you can also open it from here. And the mirror. So this is a performance edition, 4-wheel drive one. For ventilation, the front 2 seats and the middle seat. So we can activate the ventilation, seat heating, massage, and we can adjust the seat, especially the driving seat. We can do it from here. But other seats, you have to manually adjust them. And we can choose different colors to make it more colorful. Also, what else we got? We get the same system, the LYNK, the pilot, because this is under BYD, right? So it's a smart driving edition. You get automatic driving, automatic parking assist, and also we get the refrigerator. You see, there is another refrigerator at this part, which is really cool. And there are some apps. It doesn't have the Apple CarPlay, but the global version one, you will get the Apple CarPlay. We get 1 earphone at the right, 2 in the middle, 1 in the left, and also here we get the glove box. 你好，小爹。你好，小爹。
中午好。
帮我开 HUD。
收到 ，HUD 已打开。
So we also got the HUD, previous ladder in the dashboard. There is a camera, so it can help you to shake your steering wheels if you don't focus on driving. We get the leather wrapped steering wheels, which is adjustable. See here, you get the hook. You can adjust the steering wheels like this way. There are 2 paddle shifters, both are functional. And this is your indicator. Also, we get the logo, airbag, and there are some switches. So if you want to increase and decrease the volume, you can do it from here. You can press here to talk with the EA system of the vehicle. Oh, I'm not gonna play the music. We got the max 50W wireless chargers. Your EV cell range will be 135 to 165 kilometers. But total cell range nearly 1,400 kilometer. It looks like the carbon paper. They use really high quality materials in this vehicle. Also, we get two cup holders, and there is a refrigerator with the armrest box. Also, we'll get another refrigerator here at the second row. At the top, we get the sunglass box. Also, there are two lights. If you touch it, it will be open and close. And here we get some switches. So if you want to open and close the sunshade, you can do it from here. Also, you can do it through the voice command. We get a mirror with the light. 你好，小弟。
中午好，
接话讲中文。
没问题，稍等一下。
And we can drive this vehicle into 4 different modes: normal, eco, sport, and snowfield. So that's pretty well. There are a lot of customers, so we have to give them some time to check this out. So later, I will show you the BYD Tang L EV version. I also show you the BYD Tang DMI. So that's pretty well. We'll share more vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.